Welcome to Packaging Nigeria News. You're watching Nigeria Packaging Web Television. I am Sherifat Oshuala. We kickstart with the headlines. Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC celebrates Diamond Jubilee of feeding the nation. Dangote Sugar lists additional ordinary shares on Nigeria Stock Exchange. Curry powder repackaging warehouse sealed in Lagos. Lagos Airport set to house 250 million Naira packaging factory. Outside Nigeria, Ghana's president commissions new beverage factory under One District, One Factory initiative. Uncle Ben's white firm to scrap brand image of black farmer. Nestle names Mauricio Alecon as CEO, Nestle Central and West Africa. Please stay with us. We'll bring you the news and details after this commercial break.
Welcome, very welcome to this first POPS webinar.
Thank you very much for that question.
I would like just to explain, this one is the follower, where you have here the feeder.
I have the pleasure to introduce you today the new industry vision of BOPS, shaping the future of the packaging world. This is not the distant future. BOPS has begun realizing this vision, implementing it in every industry. Let's shape the future of the packaging together.
Welcome back. You're watching Packaging Nigeria News. Now, this year marks an important milestone for the owners of the iconic Golden Penny food brand, Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC, as it on October 1st celebrated 60 years of operations in the country's food industry. To commemorate the anniversary, the company has announced a plethora of events, including the launching of its revamped website and anniversary logo, stating that it is proud to celebrate its history with the people who have through the years supported its vision.
At Flour Mills of Nigeria, we are celebrating 60 years of feeding growth and productivity in Nigeria's food value chains. Feeding communities with empowerment and infrastructure development. Feeding Nigeria's future with sustainable ways to food security. Flour Mills of Nigeria, feeding the nation every day.
Meanwhile, a major subsidiary of Dangote Group, Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC, has disclosed that it has listed 146.9 million additional shares on the Nigerian Stock Exchange. This was as a result of the recent merger between the company and Savannah Sugar Company Limited, which it took over earlier in the year to enhance production capacity and further increase its market share. In another development, the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency has sealed off a warehouse for repackaging unwholesome and expired curry powder with the names Chinchilly and Ducros. This was following an unscheduled assessment visit to the warehouse by the agency's special monitoring team after an anonymous tip-off from a member of the public. Speaking on this, General Manager Kemi Olugbode, who headed the visit, said the property will remain sealed until the government commences prosecution of its owners and others involved.
Well, what brought us back here now is the information we got that after we came earlier in the morning to seal up the warehouse, that the organization then resealed. They locked up the property again. So we then decided to come to confirm the assertion. And lo and behold, we've been here. We were here for like 45 minutes before we eventually gained access into the premises. And when we came in, we found loads and loads, quite a lot, thousands of cartons of expired curry powder. Some are being repackaged for onward sale, and some are yet to be packaged. Some are in sacks for packaging. So that is why we are here, to carry out enforcement in order to continue with our mandate, which is to protect the rights of consumers against the marketing of products that are hazardous to life.
Still in Lagos, Free on Board Goods and Logistics firm, in partnership with Nigerian Aviation Handling Company and other international partners, have concluded plans to build a 250 million Naira packaging factory at the Murtala Mohammed Airport. This was revealed by the Chief Executive Officer, Free on Board, who also stated that a site had already been secured and that the project, tagged Brand Nigeria, is aimed at ensuring proper products labeling and packaging for exports. Outside Nigeria, President Nana Akufo-Addo has commissioned the Kasapreko Water, Juice and Soft Drinks Factory under his government's One District, One Factory initiative. The factory will have the capacity to produce about 35,000 per hour bottles of juice and non-alcoholic drinks and 15,000 per hour bottles of water. It will also, according to the president, generate about 3,300 direct and indirect jobs for the people.
I'm very happy to be here, back here in Ikunfi, and indeed very proud to commission the Ikunfi Fruit and Juices Factory. As we can all see, the project has been well planned and well thought through, with the raw materials needed for the successful implementation of this project already present, and an outgrower scheme in place. The One District, One Factory initiative, amongst other programs under the industrial transformation agenda of government, is designed to transform the industrial landscape of this country and build the capacities of local entrepreneurs and existing enterprises to produce high-quality products and services for both domestic and foreign markets. Intensifying demand for racial equality in the United States and the world at large,
The owner of Uncle Ben's rice firm, Mars, has revealed plans to scrap the image of a black farmer that has featured on its packaging since the 1940s and probably change its name. The company said the character is out of step with the Black Lives Matter campaign, stating that it stands in solidarity with the black community. It further explained that the logo was named after an American-African Texan rice farmer and the image is that of a beloved Chicago chef and waiter named Frank Brown.
New this morning, Uncle Ben's is revealing the name change of its rice brand to Ben's Original. Its parent company dropped the logo after it was criticized as a racial stereotype. Since the 1940s, the rice boxes have featured a white-haired black man, often with a bow tie. Critics have said the image evokes servitude. New packaging for Ben's Original will hit stores next year.
Still in the news, Nestle has appointed Mauricio Alarcon as the Chief Executive Officer of Nestle Central and West Africa, effective immediately. Alarcon, who joined the company in 1999, has held various roles within the global business and headed its operations in Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, among others. On his appointment, Alarcon said he looked forward to delivering Nestle's purpose, which is to unlock the power of food to enhance the quality of life of people. Before we go, here is a recap of the headlines. Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC celebrates 60 years of feeding the nation. Dangote Sugar lists additional ordinary shares on Nigerian Stock Exchange. Carry powder repackaging warehouse sealed in Lagos. Lagos Airport set to house 250 million Naira packaging factory. On the international scene, Ghana's president commissions new beverage factory and the One District, One Factory initiative. Uncle Ben's rice firm to scrap brand image of black farmer. Nestle names Mauricio Alarcon as CEO Nestle Central and West Africa. And that's our package for you on this edition of Packaging Nigeria News. Do join us on our subsequent bulletin. I am Sherry Oshoala. Thanks for watching.